Good morning, guys. I am getting ready to go to the gym. I'm just gonna walk the track or something upstairs in my room. And I thought I'd take you guys along with me. Not gonna lie, I saw that video back of that Skims review and I was like, oh girl, you might want to start walking a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do. It is dark. It's like 6:51. I'm like, where's the sun? I'm getting ready to go down to my rec center. It's free for the residents that live here and it's pretty cool. So hopefully I can beat the crowd. Haven't been feeling good the past couple of days. So like maybe I just need some exercise just to kind of like get all that junk out, you know? I don't know. But anyway, so I was just thinking, guys, I think I'm in my like make it make sense era. Like I've been noticing, I've been like catching an attitude about stuff lately, like that this doesn't make sense to me. And I was thinking about this when I was getting dressed and I'm like, okay, you know, where I live, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not in a major city. I do live close to a university, but, you know, most people here, they're check to check, or they're not, you know, there's not a lot of savings, not a lot of spending money. It's, you pay your bills check to check. You're lucky if you have anything left over. Like the jobs around here, I think they average anywhere, and I'm just talking about your normal job, like, like working at, you know, a store or something. It's about $14 an hour. The last job that I had, I was working for an insurance company and I made like a little over 17 an hour. And I'm looking at these brands who spend this money to shove down our faces that you've got to have this brand to be worthy, or you've got to spend this and use that and have that. And, you know, I'm like, break it down. Like one item that's like what, $100, one item of clothing that's $100. Is you working for a day, a whole day for one item of clothing? And then you think about this stuff that's being pushed on to like our kids, and they want to be included, and of course it's awkward for them and they want to be cool, and like you've got these parents that are like stressed out because they can't afford these crappy items, you know what I'm saying, that aren't worth $100, that they're busting their butts for. And I just, make it make sense, dude. Like make it make sense. Like we literally live in a country where there's off-brand food and name brand food. It's food. Like, I don't know, y'all. I just got an attitude about stuff lately, and I'm gonna do my best to find things that are legitimately affordable for the main population, because, you know, I've done a lot of like traveling in America. I don't know why I said it like that, but, you know, visited from California to Virginia, New York, you know, Florida, like, you know, some places in between, those kind of things. And what I see is that there's a lot of little counties, there's a lot of little towns and cities where probably most people are living very modestly. And I feel like we're like influenced by like this minor percentage of people who are billionaire status, you know, or whatever, multimillionaires, who are telling us the things that we need to have. And I just feel like it's bullcrap. So I feel like hopefully God will help me hook up with some like good affordable things that I could show you guys that are just as good as the things that they're pumping down our throats. So my plans are thwarted. I guess I have to go to Planet Fitness because my rec center is not open yet. But anyway, let me just tell you what else grinds my gears. Is like the influencers that we kind of watch rise from the bottom to the top, right? Like they could be your sister, your, you know, your neighbor, someone you went to school with, like living a lifestyle that is like comparative to yours, and they gain traction, and we watch them grow, and we watch them, like the brands change that they use, like, you know, makeup brands, for example, like they're using e.l.f. products, things at Walmart, and then the next thing you know, they're using Charlotte Tilbury and I don't know, some other expensive brands, and you're like, oh, okay. Or like the clothing hauls, like, you know, we're watching them shop at little stores, TJ Maxx or Walmart, and then suddenly it's Gucci and, you know, Louis Vuitton, and you're like, okay, wait a minute, when did we switch gears here? You know, and it's like, it does this thing mentally to you, like because you still feel relatable to the influencer because you've watched them come up, but your pockets aren't doing what they're doing. And I'm just so like bothered right now by all of this, because it's like, okay, can you even trust the reviews? Because I just did that Skims review and I was like, sis, I could have got this off Temu. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they had no tags on it and I didn't know and someone just gave it to me, I would think, okay, I could get this at Walmart, TJ Maxx, anywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's just very frustrating to me, because I feel like when these brands start to take notice of these smaller channels and their, you know, popularity starts to grow, like, let's be real here. If you are a person who money matters to you and you need money and you're doing your little job on YouTube and you have a brand that's going to pay you $10,000 per little segment of your video to say that you like their product, you mean to tell me you're not going to find something that you like? Of course you will, because it's money that's going to change your trajectory for you and your family. So you're going to find something that you like, which I'm not saying that all influencers are like that, but I would find it very hard to be in that position where you're like, okay, I need, you know, this money can change my life and I need to find something I like about this product. And then you see a whole lot of other influencers coming out about that same product. And I feel like that's what happens. And they're kind of like bought, and not necessarily that they meant to do that or whatever. It's just the position they were put in. And so you can't really find a truthful review, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Now I just like, if I see a brand, I'm like, let me go look. And like, we all know about the luxury things now. Like, they're definitely not made the way they used to be made. They're more on the high fashion end of it. Like, they've got Chanel bags that are like misstitched, crooked, you know, they're mass produced, they're not special anymore, and they're $10,000. Oh, make it make sense. I can't make it make sense. For the average person, it just infuriates me. And I feel like this is just like my new calling now. Like, where is the stuff that people can afford? Where is it? And I swear, y'all, that's not hair. It's my lip filler making a shadow. It bothers me so much. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm gonna Google and see if my gym is gonna be opening, because somebody's coming in the parking lot, so maybe it's gonna open soon. And love you. Okay, I like totally needed that. I walked for about 2 miles and listened to my cousin's live while I was walking, and now I'm gonna go to Earth Fair. I just think I forgot how good it feels to like walk on the treadmill and get out of your own head, you know what I mean? So, going to Earth Fair. Okay, back home after my little stop at Earth Fair. I got this. Y'all, it is good. I'm talking about money. I spent $70 at Earth Fair. Y'all don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is good. It's the peppermint hot cocoa, and I put it in my coffee. So good. Let's see. And then I got some oil of oregano caplets, and then a little alkaline water and a energy booster shooter thing. What, Boots? Anyway, maybe I just needed to go to the gym before I was ranting, but still I stand on the fact that things are too expensive. Anyway, I love you. I'm getting my day started. Hope y'all have a fantastic day.
If you like Grandma's videos, then subscribe yet.